card and write the most beautiful things to him. Let him know that I love him, and you understand what I'm saying. He's in the thought. He's in the thought, and I mail it. So guys, yes, so I am going to start by saying that you know if you are in a long distance relationship, guys, or if you're considering a long distance relationship, I want to tell you that you can do it. All right, you can do it. If you're in a long distance relationship and you're frustrated, don't be frustrated. You can do it. All right, and so if you're considering being in a long distance relationship, all right, I want you to know that think about if you can deal with it before you actually sign up for it. Because relationship in general, is complicated, but when you're in a long distance relationship, it can be a little bit harder, yes, and especially if you don't know how to do it and you just don't know how to make it can be a little bit harder. All right, so guys, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sharing with you a few key steps in which that I used to help me along my journey up until the point where I get to engagement, up until the point where I get to marriage. You understand, guys? And I'm still going through it. Yes, guys, I'm still going through it. Yeah, guys, I am still going through it, and it is been wonderful and it is going well. So last night I was thinking about the next step to do in my series for the next video, and so I decided that I'm going to write. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to write and just let you guys have an understanding, and I truly hope that you'll be inspired from my video. So guys, I really want to say to you that I do feel that people meet, people connect, people get acquainted, they familiarize themselves, and they end up falling in love. All right, we don't have control over what may happen or where the universe will take us. All right, so it does happen in life. A lot of us end up in a long distance relationship. We did a plan for it, but we end up in it. All right, so yes, and at times, as I said, because we end up in things and doing things that we don't plan for, we don't take the time out to really think about it. But the big question is, if you're in a long distance relationship or thinking about being in a long distance relationship, ask yourself, can I handle this? Will I be able to handle this? Will I be able to endure this? Will I be able to stand up and to go through it, even if it takes up to 6 years? Is this something that I really want to do? Those are some of the questions that we have to ask ourselves. Will I be faithful? Very important. Will I be faithful? And so there's just a lot of questions to ask yourself. All right, so I am going to start off by sharing my first key point that had both my partner and I have took to help us to maintain the relationship and to have a healthy long distance relationship. All right, the first key is communication. I mentioned it in my first video, but I'm gonna go a little more in depth right now. Communication, guys, very important. All right, communication. I want you to know that it is the key, not to just long distance relationship, but any relationship, but mainly for long distance relationship. It is the key. All right, you gotta be open. When you're in a long distance relationship, you got to be open, guys. My partner and I, we were very open, and we are still open. We are very open with each other. You understand what I'm saying? We are very thorough with our communications. Very thorough, and this is where you build security and trust, good communication. I remember my husband, he would have called me, on every move that he's going to make, when him wake up, as him get up, when him a go in bed, you know, when him dey on the street, like every so often, every move him I make, Jesus, him call. You understand what I'm saying? And so I would do the same. And guess what happened? It become our routine, and we know that it is our routine. All right, guys. Also, you know, as I said, it's just good relationship, good communication. Good communication make good relationship. That's what I want to say. Good communication make good relationship, whether long distance, short distance, half a distance, or whatever distance. Mm? Good communication. You understand me? So our communication is very rich. You know, our communication is very rich. We have that, guys. We both understand the need to communicate. You understand what I'm saying? And we know the importance of it. All right, we are very honest about our communication. And so, you know, in all that we do, my husband and I, we just be honest. You know, we just be honest in our communication. Example, you know, if I don't like, say him call me and I don't want to be on video, or you know, or he don't want to be on video, we just say it. Nobody be no hypocrite about it, and like we just say it. You know, sometimes him call me, you understand me, and he said to me that, oh babe, I'm gonna be putting the phone in my pocket right now. You understand, because my hand them a freeze, or my hand them full up, or me I do something. You understand me? Or him say me I go call you off a video, and you know, and I do the same thing, and you know, all of that. So what we do, we are very upfront. You understand, guys? Very upfront, you know, about what we are willing to do and what we are willing to pour into the relationship, you know, so that there's no confusion. So you have to be very upfront. You have to be, you know, you have to know the need as to why you're communicating, the importance of why you're communicating, you know. And as I said, you know, we are very, 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 you know, upfront. You understand me, about what we're doing. The next one I want to share with you is that we create structure. You know, we create structure. All right, what does that mean? That simply means that we know our time to talk. And if I'm not able to talk to him at a particular time, you understand what I'm saying? Everything is okay. I don't have any doubt. I don't have any anxiety. You know, all of that. I'm clear. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when it's work time, I know when it is work time. When it is time for his friends, or going, you know, or he's talking to his children, or, you know, whatever it is, you know, I know, guys. I know. And so vice versa with me. He knows what is going on with me, the same, guys. You understand what I'm saying? So even though you know, we may not be able to talk, guys, but we would always still text. We would make sure that we are texting. Yeah, man. So we are texting one another and stuff like that, you know. And so therefore, what I noticed is that the emotional needs are met. Yes, man. I Let me give you an example. He finished work at 3:30. If I see 3:30 and my husband don't call me, guys, I don't have a headache. Me not get nervous. My head not start run up and down over the place. I'm not insecure. You understand what I'm saying? Where I'm thinking, oh my God, where is he? Whereas if me ring the phone and him don't pick up, no, guys, no, 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 guys, no. Because you know what? We already understand how we are doing things. I already understand that. Listen, when him leave work, him go dentist. Or when him leave work, him have a doctor's appointment. Trust me, him text me and him tell me if him can call me. You know, I mean, so our communication is on point. It's like, it's upfront. It's like, because that's the most thing we can do, guys. Communicate. You understand? So we do communicate a lot, you know. Also, guys, we also make the structure very clear. We make the structure very clear, where it clears up confusion. It clears up confusion in a sense, you understand me, and it clear up disappointment, and it clear up doubt, and it clear up insecurity when you have a structure in your long distance relationship. You know, we also speak about, like, you know, when we'll be able to see each other, if it's gonna be every 3 months or every 4 months, you know, and who will be coming to who, or who will be visiting who. Very important, guys. Yes, guys, very, very important. Guys, the breeze cool out the door yesterday, you see? Wow, my God. Yeah, man. And so, guys, knowing when you'll see each other, when you're in a long distance relationship and you know when you're gonna see each other, right? It is very good. You know, when you know when you're gonna see each other, guys, it is very good. You know, at least it kind of clear up any little thing, you know, that you would have in your mind and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? Very important. It calm your nerves. You know, it clear up disappointment. You know what I'm saying? It clear up confusion. You don't have to be thinking over the place like, I wonder where I do, I wonder where I'm up to. You understand what I say? It does, yeah, man. It does that. It does that. All right, guys, it does that. And it may be to save you from some trouble. You understand me? Sometimes as human being, we easily get distracted, you know. And so when you have that versatile, you know, structure and communication with your partner, man, you know, easily draw into distraction by other, you know, opposite persons and stuff like that. You're faithful, you stay faithful and committed to your partner. Yeah, guys, the next point I'm gonna share with you that has helped my partner and I, you know, to have a good healthy long distance relationship is that we are spontaneous, guys. You got to be spontaneous. You gotta be spontaneous. You know, you gotta throw things into the relationship that will flavor the relationship. You gotta throw things into the relationship that will season up the relationship. Yes, man, season it up, make it smell good. You understand what I'm saying? You do stuff. You understand me that you know that will you know, keep a man going and keep, and the man do stuff that will keep you going. I remember, guys, at one point, you know, I purchased my husband a nice cologne set, you know, with a nice gold watch, you know, and I put a nice card and write the most beautiful things to him, you know, let him know that I love him. And you understand what I'm saying? You know, he's in the thought, you know, he's in the thought. And I mail it all the way, ship it all the way to Canada to him. Oh my God, he was so happy. He was so excited. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he send me little things on the phone, little love gems, you know. Sometimes out of the blues, him send me some little text where really blew on my mind, like sweep me off my foot. You understand what I'm saying? You know, stuff like those, guys. We send each other, we ship each other things, ship each other gifts and stuff like that. You know, keep it exciting, keep it spicy. Yes, guys, yes, man, yes, it's very, very important. And the next point I want to tell you is that you gotta learn your partner. Learn your partner. I learned my husband learned me, so we understand each other. Guys, trust me, we understand each other. Like, it's just a blessing how much we understand each other, because we take the time out to learn each other, guys. You know, we know what each other like, what are our dislikes. We know what trigger are. Like, me know what trigger of my husband, Lord Jesus. Me know exactly how to get him mad, you know, trigger him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we learn each other. And I'm pretty sure he knows how to trigger me off too. So we know what we can tolerate from what we cannot tolerate. You know, we likes and we dislikes and stuff like that. So that's what it means to be spontaneous. You gotta put in the work. All right. The fourth key that have helped my partner and I to have a successful long distance relationship is that we have a plan. You must have a plan when you're in our long distance relationship, guys. You must have a plan, you know, as to where the relationship is going. You understand me? What is your goal? You have to set some goals. You understand me? How long you desire to be in a long distance relationship for. You have to put some things in place. You understand me? That you'll be doing, so that both of you can be in the same city, in the same house. You understand me? Get married and be in the same bed and stuff like those. You understand me? You gotta have a plan. You understand me? You gotta know where the relationship is going. You know, when you have a plan and you know these things, guys, it prevents doubt. You understand? It prevents doubt. It prevents insecurity, guys. You have to discuss who is willing to move, you know, to who, you know, stuff like that. All right. And the final tip, or the final key that I'm gonna share with you guys that have helped me and my partner to be successful in having a long distance relationship, is that you gotta define boundaries. You must define boundaries, guys. You must define boundaries. Sometimes if you don't define boundaries, it can make the relationship get nasty. It can put you into unnecessary arguments and stuff. My partner and I, we define boundaries. For example, like he go out, to visit family members or friends and stuff like that. He would have called me on video camera, guys, and he'd make me say hi to everybody where did it. Like seriously, like sometimes I have to say, babe, me no want to talk to me, no want to talk. Yeah, man. Sometimes I have to tell him, say, babe, me no want to talk to them. Make me talk to everybody where did they, guys. So with that you can know, that he's open. There's nothing to hide. You're defining boundaries. You're setting boundaries, guys. You understand me? We have an understanding of what is acceptable and what not is acceptable. You got to put it out there, guys. We do have that understanding. All right. It's very important, very important, very important. And so, guys, respect. We respect each other. You gotta build respect. You gotta have respect. We respect each other. You understand what I'm saying? And so, guys, we just be honest, and we just, we just speak about everything. We just speak about it. We just put it out there so that, he know what is accepted from me, and I know what is accepted from him. What I will accept in the relationship and what I will not accept in the relationship. Very important. Guys, I do hope that, these key points will help you. All right. Please comment in the comment section below. All right. Some tips that can help a long distance relationship to be successful. All right. Comment every single line. Even if you miss your comment 10 times. All right. Comment every single line that you hear that have inspired you, or that you could grasp from, or you could relate to, or if you have experience. All right, guys, for my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you the journey that took us up to our engagement, and also I'm going to share some tips with you how you can know if your partner love you while when you're in a long distance relationship. All right, guys, I will see you for my next video, guys. Do remember, guys, like the video, share it out. Follow me on Instagram at Natalie_Taros. If you have any questions that you want to see me doing a Q&A, go over Instagram and leave me the questions. Guys, like I always say, peace out, guys. Shalom. I am out. Wow, good.